What's up, guys? Back at the project, we got windows and doors today. We've done 10 windows, we got 2 more windows to go and 6 doors. Let's get it. All right, so when you're installing a window, you need to make sure that your rough opening is correct. We told the masons the size of the windows that we're doing. And basically what they need to account for is a 1/4 inch on either side of the window to do shims, plus a inch and a half for these 2 wood bucks is what they call it. That's 1x4, which actually measures 3/4 of an inch this way and 3.5 that way. Then we paint it with a sealant, and once it's painted, it's ready for installation. You can see there's a couple little cracks here in the caulking. We're going to re-caulk that, reseal it when we install the window. So the next thing that we need to do is apply the sealant. This is installation sealant for windows and doors by Pella. You can get it at Lowe's. And first we're gonna put a bead around where the wood buck meets the concrete block. And you can be pretty generous with it. You're gonna smooth it out later. After that, we're gonna put some on the edge where the window flashing is gonna meet the wood buck. We're using a little over 1 tube of sealant per window. So next we're gonna place the window into the opening. We put the top in first and then the bottom, and rest it down onto those 2 shims that we have on the window sill. And once those are in, we can kind of tack it in place with a few screws, shim it, and put all the rest of our screws in. This is definitely way easier with 2 people. So if you have someone that can help, definitely ask. We figured out after 10 of these using a regular drill that an impact drill is way easier to use on this project. All right, now that it's all secure, we'll just make sure that our seal is good. All right. Boom. Nice. Check to make sure it works good. Up and down, locks perfectly, nice and solid. And that's how you install a Jeld-Wen impact window in a concrete block opening. Okay, so today we're installing the front doors. The easiest way we found to do it is to mark along the frame where our holes are going to go, pre-drill them, set the door into the rough opening, get it all shimmed and even and in place, and then we'll mark the holes, drill them out, remove the door, and put our sealer down, and then reinstall it with the Tapcons. So this particular door, you go 6 inches, and then every 12 inches. All right, Dad, tell us about the trick you learned.
So we ended up using furring strips on the front of the block to hold the door up and straight and get it level. So when we screw it in, it all lines up.
There you go.
It's good.
So that piece of wood is going to have that door nice and flush with the block. fit. Nice. It's got good gap lines all the way around. Nice solid door.